God bless you, everybody. I'm Minister Troy Crawford Sr., the host of Gas Station Inspiration. I'm excited about this word. I have to give you a fill-up. You already know what time it is. I got to give it to you. Listen, I want to talk to you today, and that is about the different people that you preach to. You got to know that when you're preaching to these different types of people, you're going to understand exactly what the problem is, why people are not prospering, why people are not producing, why they're not in the place that they should be, why they're not holding on, why they can't seem to stand. Well, I'm going to tell you about these 4 different types of people. Are y'all listening to me? And you're going to get it. You're going to understand. My message is going to be coming, and that is from the book of Mark, the 4th chapter. Do your homework. Check it out for yourself. And it's going to be talking about, shall I say what I'm going to be talking about? It's talking about who you're preaching to, meaning that there's some individuals that you preach to, they are roadside individuals. You got to remember the word of God, it is seeds. And so when you're planting the seeds, I'm talking about the good news, talking about the gospel. When you plant the seeds, listen to me, you got to remember now, you got to watch where it falls. Because sometimes you have an audience full of people. You have a church full of people. But in the midst of that church, you got some folks that are roadside. And when you're a roadside individual, you hear the word of God. You hear it. But what's going to happen is that the devil going to come quicker. Just as fast as you heard that word, the devil will come quick, and he'll take that word from you. He'll snatch it from you. Are you listening to me? That's because you're a roadside individual. So you got to watch that. A lot of people attend in church, but they're roadside individuals. They'll go now, but they're not really getting it. They'll go, but nothing is never changing because you're roadside. You're allowing the devil, and that is to steal from you. Now, here's the second one. The second one is that you got rocky ground individuals. Now, there's some people that you're preaching to, they're rocky. Listen at the word now, the word rocky. You know, when somebody's rocky, they're up, they're down, they're up. I believe today, I don't, you know what I'm saying? That's rocky individuals. In other words, when you're rocky, it simply means that you are shallow. You're excited about when you hear the word. You have that enthusiasm when you hear the word, but you don't really last, you don't stand. It's like, what happened to sister, brother? What the fact? The reason why is because you are rocky ground individuals. So you got to watch that. You got to make sure that you are good ground. And then you got those that are the weed, thistle. Yeah, I'm not talking about the smoke weed, because you got some that, y'all listen. But listen, I'm talking about the weed, the thorns, and the thistle individuals. Come on here, talk to me. And when you're like that, the cares of this world will choke up the word that you hear. Oh, I got this to do. Baby need a pair of shoes, light bill due. Come on here. How I'm going to pay my rent. All my money spent. Y'all ain't saying that. Why did all that happen and you just heard the gospel? You just heard the good news. You heard all of that preached to you. What happened that you changed? Because you are weed, thorn, and thistle individuals. And when you're like that, the cares of this world, it'll begin to choke that word that's being preached to you. This word works. I'm telling you, it works. But you got to remember now, the results come when you are this 4th person, when you are good ground individual. There are some people that will accept the word of God, soak it in. And you got to remember now, you can't just be taking all the word in, hearing it and all that, but not being a doer. When you're a good ground individual, you are a doer of the word. So you know what that means, huh? You're going to produce 30, 60, 100-fold. Some of you all, come on, talk to me. That's because you're a doer of the word. That's because you have embraced the word of God. You are fertile soil. You are good ground. Come on here, talk to me. And so you want to be good ground individuals. Know who you're preaching to. Understand what the reason is, the problem is. Understand why people are doing what they're doing. Because they're either roadside, they are either rocky ground, they're either weed and thorn thistle individuals, or they're either good ground. Or y'all listen to me. Listen, everybody, I'm Minister Troy Crawford Sr. Until next time, I love you, and I will see you for your next fill-up. God bless.